American rapper Tauheed Epps, or better known as 2 Chainz, certainly knows how to spend a lot of dimes to buy more chains. In today's video, we'll be telling you all about the stupidly expensive things he owns and how he spends his net worth of $9 million. Before we start the list, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn your notifications on so that you don't miss any of our new videos. Interact with us. Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks! First up at number 1, his bongs. You heard that right, the guy likes his dope. Just a quick reminder that we are not here to encourage anybody to smoke pot. We are simply stating the facts. 2 Chainz is an advocate of marijuana. Let's not forget 2 Chainz has a show called the Expensivest where he travels around the world to check out expensive stuff and uncovers all of the extravagant ways the richest 1% enjoys spending their money. On the show, he comes across an enticing bong. Can you imagine that 2 Chainz spent $500,000 on just one bong? Coming straight out of the rapper's mouth, it's so easy to spend a couple of thousand. I wish I could say the same. Talking about weed, 2 Chainz has been searching for the perfect hit all across the states. Finally, he struck gold in the shape of a giant pipe filled with cannabis, which costs $800 an ounce. He tried out the ridiculously large pipe filled with the world's most expensive weed. The world's 2 most expensive cannabis types are called Isla and Top Shelf, which are canned cannabis. It is cut off the plant, trimmed, put in the cans, sealed, and cured in the cans. In other words, he is paying a fortune to destroy his lungs. Nice. 2 Chainz has also tried out 24K gold, handmade edible rolling papers. 2 sheets will set you back $20 or 12 sheets for $55. Paying so much money for something that burns away in a couple of minutes? That's insanity, man. Next up at number 2, he likes expensive food. 2 Chainz likes his food, and he likes paying a lot for it too. He has gone as far as to try out the Guinness World Record's most expensive burger for $295. It's called the Burger Extravagant for Serendipity 3. That better be the best darn burger anyone has ever tasted. Once 2 Chainz took a big bite of the pricey burger, his response was, "I just ate some gold. This burger costs more than your iPhone." He feels like the burger has changed his life. One would hope so for that price. Check out the list of ingredients. Japanese Wagyu beef infused with white truffle butter, cheese that has been aged 18 months in a cave, shaved black truffles from Italy, heirloom tomato ketchup, quail eggs, and $200 per ounce caviar, all held together with a gold and diamond toothpick. It sounds kind of like a strange combination, and I'm not sure the rapper really likes it. Maybe it's just because it's expensive that he likes it. 2 Chainz has a sweet tooth and doesn't mind paying a lot to satisfy it. He went ahead and bought the most expensive ice cream sundae in the world. It costs $1,000, and 2 Chainz happily gobbles it away in an episode of the Expensivest. Number 3, his expensive car collection. According to the rapper, he is 2 Chainz and he is flamboyant. He likes fancy things, and he's always craving for something more. More turned into him buying himself a vintage $500,000 DeLorean. The 2-door sports car has a rear engine designed for 2 passengers. The car was originally manufactured and marketed by John DeLorean and his DeLorean Motor Company, DMC. It was on the American market from 1981 to 1983. It is also the only car brought to market by the fledgling company. This beautiful car was originally designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro. The car stands out for its gull-wing doors and brushed stainless steel outer body panels. The car might be something to look at, but it is not great at speed and lacks power and performance. This car is very popular because it has been featured in the Back to the Future media franchise. 2 Chainz obviously didn't buy this car to travel around. It's just for show. That's not all. 2 Chainz owns a $262,000 Phantom Rolls-Royce, which is his favorite car to drive around. As a big fan of Rolls-Royce, the rapper also owns a white Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which he purchased in 2019. Then, of course, because you're not rich if you don't own a Porsche, 2 Chainz owns a $200,000 Porsche. Lastly, he's got a $500,000 Rhino GX tour bus. This finally makes sense as he goes out on a lot of tours every year. Number 4, he likes to pamper himself. Who doesn't like to relax, wear a face mask, and spray a little perfume or cologne? 2 Chainz is so obsessed with owning expensive things that he goes and buys himself a cologne worth $1 million. He also spends thousands of dollars on face masks. I really wonder what's in those face masks. The fountain of youth or what? Number 5, he loves to buy accessories. Let's just put it out there. 43-year-old 2 Chainz likes spending money on frivolous things. He is a fan of expensive headphones. He purchased a 90s limited edition Orpheus HE90 set of headphones. Only 300 of these have ever been made. According to the rapper, these are the best headphones ever. Back then, these were selling for $16,000. Nowadays, you're looking at a high price of $30,000 on eBay. Of course, 2 Chainz couldn't wait to get his hands on a pair of these and says that they are even louder than they look. In his own words, 2 Chainz claims that it's the closest you can get to live music. His love for pricey musical tools doesn't end there. He paid over $260,000 for his stereo system. Since he is a rapper, we can maybe forgive this one. Next at number 6, his fancy suit. His suit cost him $60,000. It's not very smart to pay that much for a suit that you're only gonna wear once or twice, is it? Number 7, he loves dogs. 2 Chainz loves dogs so much that he paid $10,000 for his bulldog. Well, the dog is pretty cute though. Number 8, his house. In September 2011, the hip-hop star purchased a 22-acre mansion in Palmetto, Georgia for a whopping $517,000. The 5,452-square-foot foreclosed home has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a stunning swimming pool, an oven on the patio, and a fountain in the foyer. 2 Chainz really knows how to live in luxury, doesn't he? Number 9. 2 Chainz's jewelry collection. This will really impress you. 2 Chainz says that he's a legend and deserves nice things. The guy seems to be an expert when it comes to jewelry, so let's get straight to it. Despite his name being 2 Chainz, the rapper is often caught wearing more than 2 chains at once. He actually has many different diamond necklaces. One of his flashier pieces is the big one with a pendant which says Trap. Then he has 2 other chains that say TRU, the real university. He also has a diamond ring that says TRU. TRU holds an important meaning to the rapper because it's the company that he represents. He also has about 30 TRU diamond pendants laying around his house. For him, it's all about the self. Is it just me, or does this guy sound a bit like a narcissist? One of his other signature pieces reads Street Execs, and then there's his Jesus piece, which he loves so much. Drawn to exotic chains, 2 Chainz has a pendant with an Egyptian pharaoh covered in diamonds. The more exotic and expensive the chain, the higher the chances that 2 Chainz will buy it. Let's not forget about his rings. These baguettes go for about $1,500 each. He has one on almost every finger. It's a shame he's only got 10 of them. Very recently, 2 Chainz left Joe Avian's store with a 25-carat black onyx stone ring outlined in diamonds, a 25-carat diamond tennis necklace, and an upgraded 30-carat diamond bracelet. He paid a total of $65,000. His favorite necklace of all is his diamond tennis chain with a cross on it. Number 10, his watch collection. Technically, this is part of his jewelry collection, but we feel that this deserves a category of its own because boy oh boy does this guy have a lot of watches. Being a family man, 2 Chainz has decided that he needs to have matching watches with his wife and kids. He bought everyone Rolex watches. He even posted a photo on Instagram of them all wearing their brand new watches. He captioned, "A family who roll together, flex together. This makes me wish I was his kid." Rolex isn't the only brand that 2 Chainz is interested in. He also owns a Cartier watch worth $250,000. He has a Patek Philippe watch worth an astonishing $180,000. He also has a stunning Hue Bleu watch worth $200,000. Apart from all the diamond watches, 2 Chainz owns 2 Richard Mille watches, each worth about $600,000. He definitely has an obsession with watches, as he apparently always carries around 7 watches because there are 7 days of the week, if that makes any sense whatsoever. All jokes aside, his favorite watch of all is his Baguetti AP. You won't believe this, but this watch cost the rapper a cool $700,000. He likes to wear this watch on stage because it captures the light perfectly. Maybe he should try a mirror next time. 2 Chainz says he doesn't like taking his jewelry off. He prefers to sleep with it on and take showers without taking it off. As 2 Chainz would put it, when he dies, bury him inside a jewelry store. Last on our list, the Tru Foundation. This is the rapper's charity, which was founded in 2013. It is a non-profit organization devoted to helping people that live in poverty. Their main initiative is to help educate kids and tackle obstacles like domestic violence. 2 Chainz sometimes awards families with special holidays and gives them a lot of money. At the end of the day, there's more to 2 Chainz than just his love for diamond chains. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave us a like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.